Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. I just thought I'd jump over here on this channel and do a reading. I did one on my other channel earlier, so I'll put that down below if I can remember. And you guys can watch if you want to. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're not, welcome. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel is very intense, so we just take the good, the bad, the ugly, and we transmute negative energy and get rid of it. Love is the highest vibration of them all. I am connecting with Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. I love Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm not churchy or religious. I'm spiritual and I'm free in my spirituality. And I believe in walking in truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And stepping on lying sacks of crap and smushing them to the ground. Okay, because they are of no worth. They don't need to be energies that we need to be messing with. So we just uproot that crap here on this channel. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then thanks for checking me out. Let's go ahead and get started. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so much for revealing and exposing things that are truthful and what's a lie around us. And I appreciate you so very much. Every trick of the devil, we are not ignorant of his devices at all. And we just thank you that nothing escapes your eyes in any way, shape, or form. We have an angel of support here and an angel of expression here as well. So the universe has heard your silent call for help. And so that's positive. The angels are here to help. And speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay? Well, actually, I did a reading earlier today. I got rid of a couple of readings that I did. And one of the cards that came out was similar to speaking clear, speaking your mind, and saying it like it is. And we had snake energy all over the freaking place and everything else. So if somebody did try to come back around and do something or act like they did, then somebody was a lying sack of crap because there was some type of spider web type thing there and stupidness in another reading that I did. But anyway, we have energy of light coming out here, and this card states that you are a wondrous being of light, and there's nothing to change or fix if we're walking in the light. The only way we walk in the light is by keeping the covenant of the divine, and that's what's written for us. So let me take from this other deck here. So this is energy in the now. So if you've been asking for support, Jehovah's saying it's heard. It's heard. Speak your truth, because you do know the truth. If you're walking in the light, as he is in the light, nothing can trip you and I up. Jehovah, what else do we need to know? What's going on here in the now with this energy, please? I thank you that you hear our cry. We have the chariot is here. Okay, that's a victory within something. That's the letter Z. That's also the cutting implement that goes to crop and a large scope of an area being affected by something. This is also pulling down your mind. This is an important achievement. Self-discipline, willpower, public recognition is here for something that could also be the law. We have the Five of Cups. This is things that for some people it didn't turn out the way they hoped for. Well, if there's a victory, then somebody won something, somebody didn't, I guess. If somebody's turning around, taking 2 cups and forgiving, that's positive. But somebody's, sitting here crying over spilt milk, I guess, for some, and not seeing the positive side of in some type of situation, crying over spilt milk, stupidness. Okay, well, if there's a silent cry for help, somebody needs to tell something like it is. Somebody thought they did or didn't. There's some type of bitterness here within something that's needing to be pulled down in the mind space, but Jehovah hears it. He hears it, yes. Somebody just hanging on to something. This is a greedy energy with the Four of Pentacles, trying to secure something here. It's just, what are you trying to secure? I mean, bitterness, some people are. The Seven of Pentacles is here as well. And so obviously for some people, they've been waiting and waiting and waiting and trying to be patient with something. And there's 11 Pentacles, that's secret exchanging as well for some. And plotting or new contracts of some kind or some type of decision is here. Again, it breaks down to 2 pentacles. There was secret exchanging about something, but somebody was hanging on, and they were waiting and waiting and waiting on something. But, you know, I don't know what the victory. I guess some people got victory if you turned around and exchanged something for something positive. Obviously, there's somebody expressed something here today. There was deception within something. You know, it's like because somebody lied about something that they said that they did do and they didn't. Okay, maybe one party was upright within that, and the party wasn't. The 5 of Cups shows 3 cups that have fallen over. Okay, so we got moon-like energies with these 2 cards. The home energy is here. You got people that are deceptive and people that are also upright, righteous, and humble within some things. It's just craziness. I mean, we were told that the snake was going to be around today, and there were third parties, and there was just stupidness. Okay, you just bring it out. So if you are new, I've got a homemade deck that I will be allowing Jehovah to just pick through my hands. Jehovah, just pick. What do we need to know? Some type of an emotional completion of something has taken place. Okay, there will be success here because Jehovah don't lie. There will be some, because truth is here regardless. If the lie is here, truth is here for a victory's sake. Because Jehovah said, I heard your silent cry. Whether somebody else tried to be stubborn and plotted something secret, Jehovah sees it, and he will bring a victory. He will. Yes, Jehovah's going to avenge for you. Vengeance is his. Yes, thank you, Jehovah. Aren't you just sick of the stupidness, people? Aren't you just sick of the stupidness? An ornament, something precious. What is choice? What is precious or excellent within something here? Gems. Okay, so we got financial things going on here as well. Somebody traded something, and they did. They secretly traded something because it was plotted in deceit and some type of stupidness. So the rise of the dawn, is it the sun in the morning? Probably. That'd be Lucifer energy. Somebody was creative, and there is abundance out here. We do have motherhood energy here. So these 2 cards are about motherhood and family, and we got it right here as well. Fertility energy. Okay, well, then you got pregnancy things going on. You do. We already know about all that stupidness. I look at you with hearts in my eyes. Now, this came out in my other reading. It was a very positive reading, but we did have the spider web there. We had somebody that was haughty there as well. And Jehovah said he's going to bring to shame those people that was doing some stupidness. So regardless what was going on with the haughtiness, he's going to bring it down. Jehovah says that somebody that you love will be right in front of your face in person today for you and for me. So thank you, Jehovah. We receive it. They brought that out as well. There's a captain, a lord, a prince, a noble woman, a government authority figure is here. Jehovah says to keep judgment and justice, for his salvation is near to come, and his righteousness is going to be revealed. So look, people, some people are going to be sitting here crying over spilt milk and being in their little witchcraft, and being stupid and hanging on to some dumb and sitting here plotting some stupid. It ain't going to work out for you, because Jehovah is going to bring justice with or without you. Even if he's got to appear in this realm, people that will come up on in here and do the right thing. Okay? It is what it is. It's just so sick of the energy of stupidness. The deception's got to freaking go away. Stupid trading, some stupid, and causing people to just have to sit there because you're stupid, because there's money around some stuff. It's called cruelty. We have the D here, the day. Okay, so we do have something rising, the sun in the morning. So something either took place in the morning to start some type of stupid war that's going to have a victory, because Jehovah is not going to lose. Okay. Because there's been a Tasmanian freaking devil here. We have the T and the Z. There's just been a freaking whirlwind that's been going on. And so whatever the crap. We have a husband figure here and a mother figure here. And then a child energy as well. But we do have the Dagaz is here, which is the Dalet, the door, the key in the Hebrew. This is a new cycle of something. Fortune is here in marriage and intrigue thwarted. Well, somebody plotted something, like I said. It's here. We have the Jara here. So JD, or is it a DJ? A broadcaster energy was coming out in one of my readings today. That's interesting. I don't know if it was on that one that I actually uploaded or not. I transmuted some energies that were coming out earlier. Had to step away because the energy flow was really heavy. But JD or a DJ or DJ, somebody's name is here. Something about the in the days is here. J's, more than one J's are here. We have a jet. Somebody's got money, I guess. It has a jet. I'm not sure. JT is here. I mean, a date energy has been here. Whatever the crap. This energy goes back to a yield and a harvest. Also, a yield and a harvest in the Hebrew. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Let's also go back to a marriage type of energy, arranged for a mutual interest of something. This goes back to healing and recovery, in which we had the Fihu that came out in that other reading, which also went to recovery and trust and gain and offspring and stuff like that. That rune, I left out a couple of meanings of that rune, but there's offspring children energy coming up here. But that went back to something hidden was going to come to the light, because somebody lied about something, said that they did something, maybe even went somewhere and they didn't do that. Somebody plotted something a certain way and it didn't happen. Okay, whatever. Some type of harvest, though, has been here within the situation, and so let it be broadcasted by the DJ then. Let's see what's going to come out here. Thank you, Jehovah, for always allowing something to come to the surface, because the stupid spider was still there. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. People just can't get out of the stupid nasty. We have jazz here, maybe like jazz music, but there's music involved in something. Well, that doesn't surprise me. This is also a harvesting card, waiting. This goes back to seeds and crops. And this is seeds planted and waited for. Also waiting for a relationship. So that's also out here a couple different ways. Somebody's just a deceptive little something within some stupidness that's going on, and it's going to stop. It's just freaking gonna stop. You're just an idiot and a freak and a half, and let Jehovah step on you, because you're just a freak. Yeah, there's gifts. Look, if somebody took a bribe for something, you just cursed yourself, people. You just cursed yourself. It's way too many. There was an enemy there. Where you just go on and be a stupid enemy. You just go ahead and be a freak. You just go ahead and plot because you got some stupid jewels and stuff that you freaking have stolen from some people. You started a freaking war, you Tasmanian devil. The devil is here. There's deception here. All right. The law is involved in something. Are they going to be upright law enforcement or not? Was it true law or not? The house. Yeah, well, that also goes back to security energy with the 4 of Pentacles, but that also goes back to somebody lost their liver-loving soul. Because somebody's not in the truth. This goes back to the soul, being upright, righteous, and humble in the upright. But you got somebody laying down, chasing, and hunting in ambush. You got a freak and a half somewhere. And you'll have to come out and say, I'm going to avenge for you, because you know what? I heard your cry. Screw the people of the earth, because they are of no freaking worth, I guess. I guess. What a shame, people. What a shame. Jehovah, are there any good people left in the earth? I don't know anymore. A reunion. These 2 cards were also there. Somebody's just hostile all the freaking time. Yes, because somebody does like to start some stupidness, people. They just like to start crap. Is it a spiritual person? Well, obviously they're spiritual to some degree. Is there any goodness? I'm not sure. So some type of reunion energy is here. Apparently we were, like I said, somebody was coming back around, but the snake was all there. In one of my readings, I had to step away from that stupidness. There's third parties involved in some stuff. Okay? There just is. And apparently some people are just, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure anymore what the crap is. I guess people like the snake. I guess you're going to worship the snake. You are going to, because people are losing their soul. They are. They don't care about their soul. They don't. I guess they just don't. Let Jehovah stand. Let Jehovah stand up. Something about your parents or your grandparents are here. Yes, and they left back some gifts. And some stupids got a hold of it, and they're going to release it because Jehovah said so. Don't care if you like it. Don't care if you don't. You will release it. It is not yours. It is not yours. It is not yours. It is not yours. Did you hear me? It is not yours. It rightfully goes to the people who it was left to. Okay? Someone is going to confess. They are. They are going to, because Jehovah's going to make sure. He that gives to the poor shall not lack. But he that hides his eyes shall have many curses. And somebody's going to have a curse if they don't get up and do the right thing. All right? If there are already good people out there, thank you so much for being good. Thank you so much for doing the right thing. But you need to also understand there's a third party around some people. There just is. Okay? Somebody just like to come around because they're stupid little charmer. And they ain't that charming. They're a ditch, people. They're a ditch and a half. Okay? I don't care if they're in the spotlight or if they're a DJ. I don't care who they are. They're a ditch if they're not in the upright or tell the truth. Okay? And if there is any good upright law enforcement, prove it. Prove it, or a curse is going to come upon the whole city, I guess. Because this is leadership showing up out here, people. It's leadership. Do you really want to bring the whole city into a freaking snare by a stupid snake in the basket, try to catch people up? Because you will. You really will. You would think by now people would have freaking woken up now to some stupid that's taken place by somebody who's lost a freaking soul. They're in some type of spiritual group or something like that. Actually, today I did a reading and it stated that there was a church organization that was involved in something. Okay, and they like to work behind the scenes because whatever the crap. They talk out both sides of their mouth for some people because they've made their way into the organization, just like the scripture states. Time to wake up now. People are going to bring a curse on their families and in the city themselves if they don't take care of somebody who's doing some stupid as a third party. It's craziness. And so let Jehovah just appear up in here and take care of what needs to be taken care of if people just ain't going to do it. We don't operate by fear. This is about fear. Perfect love casts out fear. Let us walk by love. At the same time, let us not be afraid to get up and point our finger and put judgment on something and say, I don't think so. You ain't going to do this to nobody. Keeping them in prison in their freaking homes and hanging on to their stuff. You don't sit on that kind of a throne. Jehovah's going to come in here and cut somebody out then if he has to himself. And he will.